Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 31st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. Your intuition could lead you astray today, dear Crab, as the Gemini moon forms a harsh square to deceptive Neptune. Try not to abandon your better sense right now, no matter how tempting it may be. You should remain on guard for anyone or anything that seems too good to be true, especially if you can spot a red flag or two. Luckily, a supportive energy from Sirius Saturn can help you hold on to your strength and logic, giving you the personal power to walk away from situations that you don't fully trust. As the day comes to a close, the moon enters your sign, elevating your aura over the next 2 days. This Tuesday, your zodiacal day, you are totally under the effluvium of your ruler in transit through your Cancer sign. You will be in the middle of sentimental scenarios of all kinds, as well as economic. There is a trine with Uranus. Apply this planetary energy appropriately. Do not let yourself be carried away by circumstances and act following the internal impulses of your heart. A good stage is coming, but you must protect yourself from traps and mismanagement because although you have direct planets in the horoscope, there are also retrogrades that should not be ignored. Some changes for the better are about to happen in a group situation, possibly in your professional environment, and you are largely responsible. It's not necessarily that you want to take control, it's just that no one else seems to want to do something that obviously needs to be done. You have a very applied way of organizing, which is useful for ordering existing structures and implementing totally new ones. Today will be a very tiring day, but very fruitful. You will be relaxed and attentive enough to start important conversations, don't hesitate. If you don't allow yourself to be unsettled by the commotion outside, you will maintain a positive energy level. Stay on course. This Tuesday, you will be particularly patient and keep a cool head to understand a complex situation. Your adaptation efforts will pay off particularly, and you will be happy with yourself. What seemed insurmountable to you becomes like a piece of straw. Your priority, to make people you love the happiest. Do everything you can to make sure that all goes well. You are overflowing with love and good feelings. It is a beneficial day that awaits you. The moon spends the day in your privacy sector, dear Cancer, and you benefit from taking an emotional vacation. On the heels of a new moon in the same area of your solar chart, you could make it a goal to better yourself through self-understanding. Unwinding and taking time to process can be particularly helpful. Today, you could be too close to a problem to see it clearly. Perhaps the only way to resolve it is to pull back from it to gain perspective. Taking it easy makes sense, and as you do, you can muse about possible next steps and actions. You could be a bit stern about expressing your feelings, but a good part of you is more protective and contemplative than you're letting on. Small misunderstandings can result, and it makes sense to work on expressing yourself not necessarily more fully but more heartfully. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The impact of the moon on your sign in your zodiac day is filling you with a lot of energy. Don't let a momentary unfavorable circumstance kill your enthusiasm in your financial life. With positive affirmations, you will attract prosperity to your side as the start of your Cancer birthday cycle looms this coming June that is already approaching. It is possible that today your intuition is sharper than normal and that you have an easier time capturing the thoughts, feelings, needs, and desires of those around you and giving them what they need without being asked. You can also have some artistic inspiration, so don't be surprised if you find yourself creating something very special, be it a painting, music, poetry, or whatever. Enjoy the day. Do not indulge in reckless spending today, especially if you are a native of the second decan. The position of Mercury in your heaven indeed encourages you to give free rein to your desires but avoid giving in to temptation. A rash decision is looming that could have definite consequences for your household finances. Weigh the pros and cons carefully before embarking on an expensive purchase that those around you could blame you for having made without prior consultation. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 31st are 46, 18, 23, 51, 17. Daily love. Your love life will go well despite the small inconveniences that may have arisen in the past and that, happily, you will correct. The characteristic intuition of your Cancer sign on this day, when your ruler is in your sign, will show you the best way to go. Placed thus under the tutelage of Mars, you show a certain aggressiveness and a strong propensity for criticism. This attitude could greatly mar your day in the realm of love. If arguments happen in all couples, it should not become a bad habit. Just one piece of advice to make this day bearable: forget about unjustified criticism and cookie-cutter judgments. Want to have the last word? Start by making solid arguments and a structured speech. Today will start as a very frustrating day. Be prepared. Maybe some equipment you were working with breaks down, and it will take time to repair. A temporary separation from your partner can also make you unhappy. You will have too much physical energy and too little immediate output. Take a long walk. Not only can this be an energetic outlet, but it will also clear your mind. At work. There is the possibility of changing jobs, but do not decide without studying all the factors well, because this is a moment in which you must be very prudent, not crazy, since the impact of Mars in a sign of your element makes you very hasty. You will be in good spirits today, and it will be easy for you to finish work in time to go home early if you wish. The night provides positive energy. You may want to celebrate and share these good feelings with a special woman in your life. You've been pretty serious lately, and it will be fun to brighten things up a bit. Scheduled financial success will drag you into a positive whirlpool. You will not escape the chance. For your actions to be rewarded, you have to act at the right time, and it just so happens that now is the time to do it. A good idea or a happy initiative could well lead to a contract, an association. You have an alert mind, and it is working pretty well for you. Tap into your constructive imagination and innovative energy. Health. Check the way you are conducting your daily activities, as you could be having health problems due to eating irregularities accentuated by a retrograde Pluto opposition. Things can get a little tense, and perhaps one of your first reactions is to seek support from your loved ones. However, you might find that your old supports are not by your side. In fact, it seems that they have gone to the opposite side. Your first reaction will be to feel cheated. In reality, it could be a message that you are fighting for an old lost cause and that it is also time for you to join the opposition. Under the influence of Pluto, you are traversed by the torments of worry. A native of the second decan, you are even overcome by anxiety. You are convinced that you have a mysterious illness and are already making a list of doctors to consult. More fear than harm, rest assured, you are suffering from a slight hypochondria. The astral conjuncture, combined with your anxious nature, pushes you to imagine the worst. You should quickly get a smile on your face as you try to streamline things. Family and friends. Daily life and the family home generate large expenses. You are looking to save money and impose rules on those around you. Turn off the light when leaving the room, never waste food, and take care of your belongings. Beware, this new regime is seen as a deprivation of liberty rather than an improvement. To avoid misunderstandings, calmly put things straight. Don't expect big progress though, habits are tough. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.